Old Man Joe. Yesterday I was listening to a guy, he calls himself the Alaska Prepper. He was talking about a sheriff from Butler County in Ohio. This sheriff is the head of 333 sheriffs around America. And this guy said he talked to the FBI director in a meeting one time, and the FBI director informed him it's not when, but we will be attacked. You know, we're already being cyber attacked. He said his county was cyber attacked a couple of times. They cyber attack all the time. So what he was talking about is the local police is our best bet. That's who helps us the most. Then he talked about things that we should have. He talked about filtration systems in your basement, possibly. He even talked about building a safe house in your basement if you can. And he talked about some of the things that they're going to attack, where they attack. The grid, electrical grid, water, utilities, those are the things that they protect. And he was saying that our system is pretty fragile right now, and it's weird because we're fighting against each other. Everybody here fights against each other. Nobody wants to share anything. The wealth is supposed to be just had by one group and no one else. So we fight constantly against each other. But he was just talking about things that happen. Russian hackers. He said Chinese hackers, Iranian hackers try to hack our system every day. And they're not just headed for hospitals and all that. Sometimes they try to hack your system, your regular computer system. And he was talking about things that we have to do. He was saying that one thing that we should have, I told you about the water filtration system. He talked about wealth preservation. He talked about power generation, freeze-dried foods, emergency antibiotics, canning equipment, and 100% American knives, right? So they were talking about all kinds of things like China has safe houses in every state. Wow, really? They have sleeper cells in the U.S. If you don't know what sleeper cells are, I suggest you look them up. We're being attacked all the time. They catch terrorists coming across the border. I think they caught like 50 guys from Al-Qaeda one time trying to come across the border. It's a lot of things going on. And they were saying that maybe you could make yourself useful by learning first aid, learning how to work a tourniquet, learning how to cook from scratch. Because when we're attacked, the people that's going to help us, we need to be able to feed those people. We need to be able to put tourniquets on them. We need to be able to put first aid on people. So they were saying that's the Alaska Prepper. He was saying these are things that are needed. So there's a lot of things going on, though, you guys. Imagine China has safe houses in every state. Wow. They have sleeper cells in the U.S. Wow. So we're under attack. And, it's just going to happen one day. Nobody knows when. He was also talking about how 100,000 people die each year from fentanyl. Can you believe that? A year. We're losing like 100,000 people to fentanyl. So there's a lot of drug usage, And then he wanted to talk about some things that bring down a country. He was saying finances and morals can bring down a country quickly. So This was the FBI director's warning to the U.S., but he talked to these sheriffs about it. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Hope you're out there doing fine. You know, here and there you can probably get yourself some canned goods or something like that. Just start preparing. Water. Just start preparing, because we don't know when it's going to happen, but it's coming soon to a theater near you. Like I said, they're going to attack our electrical grids, our water utility companies. They're going to create chaos, because people love chaos and they want this country. They wanted the U.S. for years. China wants it. India wants it. And we owe them a lot of money also. So, Old Man Joe, just trying to keep you guys informed. Thank you for watching my channel.